We're either progressing or digressing. We're growing or dying. Nothing stays the same. So as we continue on with the tools for transportation, I want to bring up two. One is necessity. Now, by necessity, what I'm talking about is, where does the drive to do what you want to do come from? What does it take for you to live a life fully self-expressed? Who needs you on your A game? So what is your gift? Right? What were you blessed with that's unique to you? And some of you have heard me say, whether you looked at it as a distinction between a snowflake or a fingerprint, while people and experiences and others might look similar, no two are the same. There's nobody exactly like you. What is your genius? What is that gift of yours in the field of work doing? With what frequency? How much time do you get to spend doing what you are uniquely gifted to do that gives you the most energy, the most juice? And what's your life assignment? Necessity is an amazing inspiration to people. In a research study that I participated in looking at world-class athletes that participated at world-class levels, sometimes there's a distinction, we'll use track and field for a moment, between two athletes who have 1/10 of a second difference between a gold medal and a silver, between first place and second place. When you ask those individuals who propelled themselves to win by that small of a margin, you hear some things like, my mom needed me to do it, or I owed it to my dad, or I'm doing it for my son, or that's my gift, or that's the impact I can make because I could use this platform to make a difference in the world. Necessity is your why. Why does what you do matter? Another way to look at necessity. Next piece I talk about is progress. Progress is a daily occurrence. We're either progressing or digressing. We're growing or dying. Nothing stays the same. So we're in survival mode or creation. And the data says that most people are in survival mode 70 to 75% of the time. There's no growth from survival. It comes from creation, right? Survival is when we are doing something to avoid pain. It's an avoidance strategy. Creation is when we're building, we're designing, we're prototyping, we're making things happen. What's critical for somebody who wants to live a high-performance life, to take it from where they are to where they intend to go, to where they're gifted to go, is to live with what's called a bias for action, to take massive action. Not everything is going to work, but if you look at the prototype model of great innovative products, much like great human beings, nothing is perfect. But don't get it perfect, get it going. You got to start someplace. The more you learn, you pivot. You learn, you pivot. You learn, you pivot, and you improve. Taking action is one of the most vital, critical components of these tools that I could leave you with on this segment. See you back for the next two.